Hey guys, what's up? It's Winnie here. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since I've sat down and filmed a video for you guys. I haven't been posting very much, but I have been traveling a little bit and I actually got sick, so I wasn't feeling like myself, but I'm feeling a lot better now. And there's just a lot of stuff going on in my personal life right now, which I promise I will be sharing with you guys very soon. I just don't want to get into details right now. But you guys are going to be seeing a lot of changes happening, which will be really good, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. And if you are curious about more of my personal life, you can check me out on my Instagram or my Snapchat, because I always do more on there for you guys when I'm not filming like YouTube videos. And I'm not pregnant, by the way. I swear everyone always assumes that you're pregnant or something when you have something big going on in your life, but I am not. But for today, I have a Sephora haul to share with you guys. I just picked some stuff up when they were doing their Sephora VIB and VIB Rouge Sale, and for some reason it was only 15% off. I'm not sure why they changed it from 20 to 15, but anytime there is a sale at Sephora, I will take advantage of it. And now that I'm looking at everything that I picked up, I'm realizing I got a lot of like highlighting products. I swear I will never have enough highlighters and lipsticks. Those are always my weaknesses. So let me start with the Tarte Rainbow Highlighter. This is in the shade Spellbound Glow, and I really liked the packaging that it came in. And I haven't really seen a lot about this highlighter online, but it comes in a little compact like this, and inside there are 4 different shades. And when I swatched it in the store, it was really, really glowy and very pretty. So I tried it at home, and I felt like it just went on a little bit too powdery, and I just mixed all the colors together, and I feel like it's a little bit too cool tone, almost like silvery. I don't mind a cool tone highlight because I like to kind of emphasize the tops of my cheeks with that, but this almost looks too metallic and silver on. Like, I'm not sure if it works with my skin tone, even though it is really, really pretty on. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this on my cheeks to show you guys what it looks like. But you can definitely see it's very glowy, but up close it just looks like it kind of clings onto every little pore because it's very powdery. So I'm gonna keep it to play around with, but I don't know if I love it. I also picked up the Nars Bonk de Sable. That sounds terrible coming out of my mouth. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is the highlighting palette, and it looks like this. I love the Nars packaging. It's just really sleek, and inside there are 3 highlighting shades. This one is a bronzy rose gold, which is really pretty. The center one is a warm golden highlight, and the last one is a light champagne gold. And these work really well with me because it is a little bit more on the warmer side. And I also really like these highlights because the shimmer is really fine, so it looks very natural on. And I don't mean like natural as in you can't see the shimmer. It is a really pretty glow, but it's just a little tiny bit more subtle. It's not like you can see like chunks of glitter on your face. I do like a really dramatic glowy highlight, but I think this is really pretty, especially in the summer, or if you're just going to be wearing it for every day. It's not going to be too in your face, and I love the formula of anything from Nars, so these are beautiful. Then I got one more highlighting product. Look at this blinding box, but it's a beautiful YSL gold box, and it's the Touche Eclat Lumiere Divine. It's the highlighting finishing powder. I honestly wasn't even looking to purchase this, but I was seeing what everyone was loving online, and everyone had rave reviews about this product, so I just decided to get it to try it out. By the way, it comes in this like really luxurious velvet pouch with YSL on it, and the little compact itself is super pretty. There's just something about like luxury designer makeup products that make you feel pretty just from looking at it. But inside is the actual highlighting finishing powder, and there is YSL embossed into it. And just from looking at it in the pan, it does not look like a highlighting powder. It actually looks like a matte powder because you can't see any of these shimmers in it. So I was worried at first because I was like, I just spent $50 on a matte finishing powder that no one can even see. But everyone in the reviews said it was a gorgeous highlighting powder, so I just decided to keep it and give it a try. And luckily, when you do apply it to your face, you can see the glow. But I will say it is a very natural looking highlight. It is considered to be a finishing powder, so you can use it all over your face if you wanted to. You can set your under eyes or whatever, and it'll give you a really pretty luminous kind of dewy glow, which I do like, but I just kind of like to use it as a very soft natural highlight. And again, I don't mean soft as in you can't see it at all. I would probably not spend $50 on a highlight that you can't see, but it is a really velvety, silky formula, and you can see the really pretty glow. It is a lit from within glow, but you can definitely see the glow, and it's very natural and really pretty. So if you are someone who doesn't like the over-the-top, really sparkly kind of highlight, this would be a beautiful option. I've also actually used everything that I've shown you guys. I just kept the packaging to show you guys what it looks like in case anyone is curious. So I finally gave in and I picked up the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I'm actually a huge fan of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. I have a ton of them and they all work beautifully. The formulas are amazing. So I knew that I was going to love this. I just wasn't sure if I was going to have a lot of use with these colors. But after using it and playing around with it, I actually love it. I used it on my eyes today and I've been using it ever since I got it. The warm tones are amazing. And of course the berry tones in this palette, which I feel like are really, really popular right now. I feel like I see it in a ton of different looks, which I think is really pretty. So I feel like as a whole, this palette is actually gorgeous and you can use it in so many different ways. You can just use the neutral colors or you can mix in some of those berry tones and create a really dramatic look. And I'm actually a little bit mad at myself for waiting so long to get it. But if you're like me and you're still deciding, I say go for it because I've seen very similar eyeshadows in different palettes that go for double the price. And I think the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones are like between $30 and $40, which is really affordable. And the pigmentation and the formula of her shadows are amazing, so you will not be disappointed. And then I picked up a Huda Beauty matte liquid lipstick, which is my first time trying it. And again, I've been seeing this all over Instagram, so I was really curious about the formula because I have a ton of liquid lipsticks and only a few of them I can say are like my go-tos and I reach for all the time. So I picked up the shade Venus and it looks like this. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. I think the color is beautiful. I have been wearing this a lot lately. The formula of the liquid lipstick is really, really thin and liquidy. When you first apply it, it's very, very liquidy. And I feel like it takes it a minute to kind of like dry and set onto your lips, which I wasn't really used to because I felt like the liquid lipsticks that I do have dry almost instantly. But I did find this to be really, really long lasting. I felt like it was still on my lips even after eating, so that's amazing. And it also feels really comfortable on the lips. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have anything on, and it's also not too drying, even though a lot of liquid lipsticks tend to give you that drying feel because it does have to dry down to a matte finish. This doesn't feel super, super like tight and dry on your lips, if you know what I mean. So I'm actually really interested in picking up some more shades. If you guys have used this, let me know what shades are your favorite. And then I just picked up some things that I needed to restock. First is the Lancome Tint Eat All Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. I've been talking about this foundation like nonstop. I'm obsessed with it. So I used it all up and I just picked up a new one, but I didn't even realize that I picked up the wrong shade. And it's actually supposed to be one shade darker. I have it in 270 Bisque W and my shade is actually 250 Bisque W. But when I compared the two, the 250 actually looked a little bit darker. So now I'm like really confused because 270 is actually a little bit lighter. But I was hoping to get it for the summertime when I'm a little bit darker, but it still works. I used it today and it does match me, so I feel like maybe I've been using the wrong shade or maybe it's just like slightly a different tone, even though they're both Bisque W. And last but not least, I just repurchased my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I actually got it in the wrong shade. This is dark brown and I was using medium brown, but the dark brown still works. I have it on today. It's just like just a little tiny bit darker, which is okay. I can still work with it, but you guys have been asking me what I use on my brows lately. I've been using the Dip Brow Pomade for almost a year now, and it has been like my go-to. I know it's not gonna smudge or wear off. I just feel like it stays put, and I have a lot of control of the product, so it's easier to apply for me because I've gotten used to it. But that's everything that I have in my Sephora haul. I'm so sorry it's been a while since I've posted, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorite Sephora products right now so I can go and check that out because I'm always looking for an excuse to stop into Sephora. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of me, you can check out my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, which are all linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! I almost forgot, but this is not from Sephora. I just got it recently and I wanted to share with you guys. I picked up the Kim Kardashian West collection that she did with Kylie Cosmetics, and she came out with 4 nude cream liquid lipsticks, which is a brand new formula to the Kylie Cosmetics line. And I wanted to swatch it for you guys, but I wasn't sure if you guys were interested in seeing it. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I love these colors. They are right up my alley. I've heard a little bit about the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and I've never been really interested in picking any of them up to try. But this is a cream liquid lipstick formula, so it kind of caught my attention and I was really curious about how this would apply. But I have a little surprise for you guys because I'm always thinking about you. I picked up 2 extra sets and these are for 2 separate winners to win. So I will have a winner chosen from my YouTube comment section and another winner chosen from my Instagram comment section. So if you guys are interested in picking these up, just go ahead and check the rules down below in the description box. I will also have rules on my Instagram page, and just make sure you read through all the rules carefully, and good luck to everyone, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!